Yeah, definitely. I'm very honoured to be the main event, obviously here in the US. I'm excited to showcase the Muay Thai in the US. Something that is missing out on, spinning elbows and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to be main event. I'm grateful for having me.
Thank you. As a fan, I can understand. So, yeah, thank you.
John, you know you're a two-sport champion, and this fight's going to be an absolute war for you. What's next for you? If you win this fight, what's next?
What's next for me? After Nico Carrillo, next to get knocked out. I think he's next in line definitely. He's Andy Stripes. Obviously, I'm the champion as well. I don't want to hold up the division. Obviously, I don't want to get the belt up. I want to stay active. So, Nico, defending boxing belt, I just want to play
How serious is your desire to do MMA? I mean, are you doing 6 months cross training and then just going to try to be a three-fold world champ? Or are you going to go all in, try to make you're still kind of young. I mean, are you going to do one fight at the title fight, or are you trying to make a full career out of MMA, switch over entirely?
Yeah, funny you said that. If one championship decided to give me the MMA world title fight, I'll easily, happily take it straight away. Obviously, I'm going to do the fundamentals first. Build up, debut, good debut, and we just have to see what they give me. I'm just excited.
What inspires your work ethic?
Just being a young kid, really looking up to all the fighters, and I've always wanted to be on the big stage in front of the big stars and the lights and with cameras. I love it really, and it excites me. And I bet my dad's had his gym since I was a kid, so I wanted to be a fighter my whole life. So that's it really.
Obviously, your first fight with Super was several years ago, 6 years ago, right? And you've grown a lot since then. I want to know, what do you think is the biggest difference between you now versus you then? And I guess also, what do you think is different about Super now versus then?
Yeah, definitely. I'm a different fighter now, mentally and physically. I didn't know what sort of style I wanted to do back then. Now I found myself in this sport. Also with the 4-ounce gloves is the best advantage for me. Suplex come a long way as well. He's obviously dominant in the one championship. So it's going to be fire with fire. So it's going to be exciting.
Sean, did you do anything to prepare mentally for the fight with Superleg?
I'm already mentally strong. Being a fighter, being on such a big platform, you need to be mentally strong. I do like to do some mantras sometimes, listen to some YouTube podcasts, getting the mind strong. But apart from that, we're ready.
Visualizations and
yeah, I visualised them. I've visualised a lot this fight camp. Throughout my whole career, I've been visualising and I'm making it come true. So yeah.
What are some of your inspirations, as fighters, who you looked up to? I mean, as a kid or now, guys you take little bits from for your style, whatever.
Yeah, so as a kid, looking up to Thai boxers, the likes of Wakao, Sanchai, and just all mainly the main fighters growing up as a kid. I wanted to be in their position, and grew up the ladder step by step, and I'm here now on the biggest platform in the world. So I'm very thankful and grateful.
John, what's this training camp been like for you? Obviously, Colorado's altitude's crazy compared to back home. What's it been like for you
Yeah, this fight camp's been, I would say, hell hectic. I've grounded myself, strict 13 weeks, and I made sure I left no stone unturned. It's been the hardest fight camp of my life. I've abandoned everything. I've hibernated, done what I've had to do. So I knew this was going to be a hard fight. And it's only me going to be getting in there. Nobody's going to be able to help me. So at the end of the day, as long as I'm ready 100%, that's all that matters. And I am.
Who's calling?
Misses.
I think you've been here a couple of weeks. Have you felt yourself adjust to the altitude?
Yeah.
Did you feel that when you originally came here, the altitude?
Yeah, so I didn't think it was a thing really. I thought everyone was talking about it, but I went running the first day I got here. I've been here for 4 weeks, but the first day I went running. I thought it was all right, but then the next afternoon I was hitting the pads and it was just literally I went white in the face. Couldn't find my legs. I was like, yeah, we need to adjust to this. So that's why I'm grateful I'm here for. I've been here for 4 months. I mean, for 4 weeks. Been here for 4 weeks, so yeah, we're ready.
Now that you're adjusted, any plans to run a marathon when you get back home?
You know what? I've been saying it to my girlfriend. I like to run. I do like running, so it could be on the cards. Definitely not here in this altitude.
What have you enjoyed most about Denver during your time here? It's been extended stay.
If I'm totally honest, I haven't experienced absolutely anything. I've been in my hotel room, my apartment, looking out the window, thinking when can I go outside. But What have I been enjoying? Just training, really. No, no, running up the mountains, as crazy as it sounds, but I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. So hopefully after the fight, I get to experience like the burgers, crumble cooking, all that sort of stuff. So yeah.
My Uber driver told me that the cheeseburger was invented here. I don't know how true that is.
Really?
In a bar called your brother's bar, my brother's bar. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. But
I'll check it out.
my question, so you came obviously the altitude. You came here to adjust. Super like didn't. I mean, everyone saw that he came like a week ago. I mean, how big of a factor do you think that'll be in a fight? He's had some instances, not totally gassing out, but of getting tired late in fights already.
I mean, you said it yourself. He does gas out, so I imagine it's going to be like against me in this altitude. But as long as I'm ready, 100%. That's all I'm worried on. I'm focused on. I'm sure he's not underestimated me. I'm sure he's been training. He said he's been training with a scientist. So we'll have to see how far that scientist gets him.
Guys, we have time for 2 more. I would think training with fighters would be better than training with scientists.
What's that say?
Training with fighters would be better than training with
I think
scientists.
so.
Well, apparently his scientist visa was rejected. He was meant to go to Canada and train at an altitude there, so his plans are in shambles. Are you trying to block that out and focus only on you?
Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of people have been feeding me information like this and that, but I'm just staying level-headed. Like, I know he's going to be coming there ready. Maybe I'll get him out there in the later rounds when it counts and breathing heavy. When I see him take that deep breath like I did at the open workout, we just have to capitalise on it.
One more. Is this the biggest fight of your life?
Yeah, I'd say so. After this fight, it's going to open up a lot of doors for me. So it's going to be a great performance. The Nolo fight was great. It was a big fight for my career. It's got me to where I am now. Every fight I take them one by one. They're all important fights. But this one, it's revenge, and I'm excited to just get out there.
Big stage.
Sure, I'm excited.
Just get
Thank
one
you.
more. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I was scrolling through my phone today, and I just came across a picture of you from the Manila press conference when you fought Rodtang first time. Thinking back to that day, I think Freddie was like this big. How much did that define your career? How much did that really help you become the person you are now?
I mean, it's mad you say that because before coming here, I was reminiscing about it. I wasn't in the best place there with the weight-wise. I wasn't in the best position in fighting. But now we're here. All roads have led to this. I feel more confident, more strong, and I'm excited to put on a great performance.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks,
Also, just
Good
wanted
luck
to
on
know
the fight.
the super late videos are fire.
Thank you, man.
Those are dope.